My experience with Rackspace has been fundamental to the success of my business. Fundamental. I can't imagine my business being where it's at today without having Rackspace had been in the picture. I'm Darryl Parker, and I own Parker Web Services in Matthews, North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. We use Rackspace to host for our email services. We use Rackspace for our websites themselves. We have a couple of servers with Rackspace, and we are continuing to expand our relationship with Rackspace. Now, we started using Rackspace in '99, right in that general time, with a dedicated server. And the reason why we started using it then was because we were having trouble maintaining our own servers. We were using an outsourced local company for that. Then, advance a few years when we started using Rackspace for their email service, same problem. We were using a local company. The local company, we kept getting outages. The quality of service dropped off, and our objective was to try to find a scalable solution that we could then scale up with and have a quality service, and that's what we found with Rackspace. We resell the product, and we're not trying to deploy that product ourselves. We have gone that route. Our initial versions of the company, we were doing that work ourselves, and when we found the vendor there with Rackspace that allowed us to be scalable, it allowed us to grow our company, take on more clients, and add more revenue to the company.
I used to deal with email problems on a daily basis almost, where a client would call up and say, I'm not getting my email, or I can't send the email. And usually just like little nickel and dime problems that were, fairly quickly sorted out. But I don't have to deal with that every day. And since going to Rackspace, I've never had any problems like that. It's bulletproof. It runs day in and day out, and no one calls me complaining about why they don't get email or why they can't send email. It just works, and I don't have to worry about it.
Could I be profitable without Rackspace? And that really becomes a question. Could the company be profitable and thrive and live without the scalable solution that Rackspace has provided to us? And I would say that yes, but not nearly as profitable as we are.